Okay, I started it.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome back to Dorkies. I'm Sean.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Cody.
And today, we don't really know what we're talking about.
Definitely.
This one is all improv, baby.
Yep, should I start out with the
Yes.
bat story I just told you?
You know what? Go nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, so this morning, I walk out in my front room, and I have these two cats, right? And I walk out in the front room, and they have this little catio, which is, basically allowing them to go outside without them, running off. It's like a little cage with a cat flap, anyway. Anyway, this morning, they killed a bat. Well, I didn't see them kill the bat. This morning, I discovered that they had killed the bat.
The bat, you could also say the bat is Batman and stuff like that.
No.
But, I call the bats,
They
like
kill
the
The
Batman.
fat cat versus the Batman.
I call a regular bat just like bat,
Yeah,
I don't
so the bat was dead. I put on rubber gloves, got out the dust pan and dust brush. No part of me made contact with the bat, so I am perfectly safe from rabies. I inspected first of all, I don't even know if the bat had rabies. I didn't see any.
You could have pulled an Aussie, man. You could have recorded yourself.
No, I didn't.
Aussie tribute, man.
Yeah, I'm not that insane or dumb.
Yes, you are.
Wow,
Yeah,
fuck
you
you.
pretty much are, man.
You may not.
Well, that is a great story.
But yeah, I inspected my cats. They don't have any scratches, so basically, I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good start to the week.
Cody, you know what's weird, Cody?
What?
You know how in Fairy Oddparents you have Adam West play Catman?
Nice.
Yeah, I remember.
That's not apparently that's not even a joke they made up. It's actually a character in Batman.
Are you shitting
Yeah,
me?
I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Well,
costume and all.
Well, the Condiment King is a real thing, so...
Hey, the Condiment King is awesome, man.
Condiment.
Right, no, have you never seen the Lego Batman movie?
How about that guy who
I
throws...
have.
Okay.
Man,
I
there's
know
a...
who you're referring to.
Sean,
Yeah.
there's a millionaire inverse that throws fucking pennies at people. He's how... You know how Batman has a giant-ass penny?
I, too, have watched that Hugbees video.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about, Hugbees, but in this situation, but anyways.
Yeah, the how it's actually made guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Let's talk about, like, comics for a second. How badly they've effed themselves over in the last
I want
10
to talk about a movie I watched recently.
Alright, that's fine. We can talk about
It's
later.
called Dazed and Confused. It came out in 1993. It's set in 1975. So you would think I would enjoy the shit out of this movie.
No.
No. Basically all but one of the protagonists is a piece of shit. The movie opens up with all the seniors hazing the freshmen.
Checks out.
And it's it's opening up. There's a kid decking out. It looks like he stole one of those old school paddles I used to beat kids with.
I think they should bring it back, honestly.
What?
Yeah, they should.
Well,
I think they should.
with
And
one
belts.
of our unfortunate acquaintances, it might have worked, but
Alright.
one of our well-melanated acquaintances.
Buddy,
but
buddy,
Hey, both
next.
hands. You
Move
can't
on.
deny it. You can't
Move on to
deny
the
it.
next.
It would definitely be fun if they should bring it back.
Anyway, but the protagonists of the movie, they open up chasing these soon-to-be freshman kids around the neighborhood with paddles, and it's implied that this happens every year throughout the summer, and the movie wants me to root for these people. No! Fuck you!
I always root
You're
for
going
someone.
around beating up kids for no goddamn reason?
Do you need a reason?
Sean, it's funny.
No,
funny.
it's disturbing.
Buddy?
The only character...
It's fiction. It's
I
fiction.
know, but potential Gen X or boomers out there watching this.
They'll find it.
Was
funny.
this a thing?
Hazing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know hazing, but was Jason, the soon-to-be freshman around the neighborhood as a freshly graduated senior with a paddle, beating them. Was this a
Wait, Sean,
thing
Sean,
in
wait,
1975?
Sean.
Sean, let's move on.
You say graduated, or like were they actually like in high school still?
Well, it's like the last day of school before summer where the movie opens.
Then that's probably legal then, yeah.
It's just like I think, I don't know, the movie's not super clear on it, and Matthew McConaughey's in it, and he plays a creep. He's like, the dude's like 27 years old, and he goes, you know this thing about these high school girls, I get older, they stay the same age.
It's so bad.
It's disturbing.
He can do that, though. He's such a great actor, he can pull that off.
And it was 1993 and set in 1975 or 76. I don't know.
That is sick as fuck.
In the mid 70s.
Yeah, it was the 70s. Back then, you could go around with a gun.
Well, one of the Ben Affleck's in it. His character gets a shotgun pulled on him because he chases kids home, trying to beat them with the paddle.
Yeah, back then you could go to a store, get 6 loaves of bread, 2 cases of beer.
A 14-year-old buys a 6-pack of beer in it. So
No, I'm not saying buy. There was the cameras. There wasn't enough cameras back
there
then.
weren't security cameras. It wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on to the next convo.
Yeah, Dazed and Confused. Don't get why it's a beloved movie. The cars are cool and the soundtrack's great, but everybody in the movie's a dick.
I think it's because all the actors made it fun.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, so what should we talk about for the next?
Well, if you want, I know you want to talk about comics, so
Yeah.
let's debate this. Who do you think? Now, one of my favorite stories for DC is Injustice, obviously.
Yes.
So, who do you think's PR got ruined more from Injustice? Superman or Wonder Woman?
Well,
Like, you think character got ruined, like public reputation got ruined more from it?
Superman. Yeah, Wonder Woman, she's bad in it, I'll admit. She honestly, at that point, you know, she was basically following Superman. She was basically head over heels in love with the guy. She was basically great-ass simp at that point. I think it was
Simperman.
There was no way it wasn't Superman, because he was talking about killing innocent people for doing a menial, you know, like a misdemeanor fucking misdemeanor and stuff like that.
I've heard people try to argue Wonder Woman, but I think you
No,
genuinely can't
it's
argue.
Superman.
You can't even argue that it has to be Superman who got ruined the most from it.
If it wasn't for Superman, she would not have turned that way.
Yeah, Injustice, she was just like a crazy bitch.
Yeah, she was. I remember, was it the Flashpoint movie? Fucking, she killed Aquaman's fucking wife.
Well,
Started
to be fair,
a huge war.
in that movie, didn't her and Aquaman have an affair though?
Yes, but she still killed his wife.
Wasn't Aquaman's wife played by Amber Heard?
In the
No,
one terrible
not
movie,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that terrible Aquaman, terrible Aquaman movie.
Yeah, but in that movie we're talking about now.
Who would actually be a great wife for Aquaman in that movie? Like, you know, I'm talking actual character-wise. I don't know if there's many actresses who could play that.
Not gonna lie, you know what they should do
What?
for the James Gunn DC universe?
Yeah.
Aquaman with the Hook. And
That does sound good.
I mean, I could see him doing that honestly.
I really hope Lobo shows up in that and beats the shit out of Superman, because I don't like that Superman very much.
I mean, we know he's appearing in Supergirl at least, so.
Well, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Maybe this version of Supergirl will be good. Just seeing clips of the Supergirl from the 80s is just insane. Like, the movie was made in 1984. It looks No, it looks like all of the sets were built in 1975.
Yeah.
It's amazing to look at. Just like, wow, you,
Back when they tried.
sure.
No, I'm just saying, it's back when they actually, built shit and actually wrote a script.
That's true. You know what other movies people claim are just a big CGI fest, but were mostly very practical?
You know what?
First 3 Michael Bay Transformers movies.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, dude. Like, if you
He did so much to
okay, like, I've never subscribed to the idea that the Michael Bay Transformers movies are just a
They're
bunch
fun.
of CGI slop. They're fun.
They look better than anything coming out today.
No, they are the movie equivalent of Nickelback. You could spend your time consuming something much worse. Right? Right? And you could also spend your time in consuming something much better but you are gonna have a good time.
Yes. Also, in his movies, right, he spent so long coming up with designs and stuff like that, and actually making them. He spent years on them. And it's fine.
They all no, and here's the thing: they all look like, and this is why the fourth one really doesn't work. Despite the fact that Sam Witwicky's not in it. But like in the first three, every Transformer was designed to make it look like every part came from somewhere and then shifted into something else.
Yeah. I do kind of like some of the stuff in Transformers 4 and 5. I don't like all of it. There's some
mostly
elements,
dumb.
Yes, it's very dumb.
It's mostly dumb.
Yeah, I do like Quintessence, Unicron, and stuff like that in 5. I don't like how they got there. They needed to spend 3 movies on that.
Yeah.
Also,
and now Michael Bay's coming back.
Yes.
For the first time in all but a decade.
Well, they kind of effed him over, right? Because he had to make, like, a giant-ass movie. It was going to be a failure anyway.
Like, the fifth one, watching the fifth one, I've only seen it once. I saw it whenever it came to Amazon shortly after it was released into theaters. I remember watching it and thinking, wow, I didn't like the fourth one. This is just a bad movie. I was 13.
Yeah, here's the thing he had to do. He basically had to make a cinematic universe because they were forcing
They tried to make a cinematic universe, and that basically collapsed.
Yeah, they could have. They could have made a cinematic universe.
They were trying to make a Transformers cinematic universe.
The funny thing is, they could have. They
could have if they had started in 2007. Right?
Yeah.
And this is the other reason why I really don't like the fourth and fifth one. All right? The first three, watching them together, you do think, okay, yeah, these things do kind of have a little bit of plot holes. If you don't think all that hard, it still works.
Yeah, it all looks
The fourth one breaks the first three.
And there's a lot of tie comics I've read in the past, so it fixes a lot of the loopholes that he couldn't make in the movies because it would have been so expensive.
Right, the fourth one breaks the first three, right? And for some reason, Megan Fox got fired for a tweet. I think that was the first high profile case.
Did you see her thumbs? Man, those things are freaky. They're like. You know what I mean?
Have you seen that fucking interview with Megan Fox talking about how she and Machine Gun Kelly drank each other's blood for ritual purposes?
I know there's a fucked up shit you can do, but
What?
That's a real fucking thing that she
weird.
said. I am not pulling that out of my ass. That is a real fucking thing she said.
Okay, after this, we're looking that up.
There's craziness and hotness ratio, right? I think
the hotter you are,
yes,
the more insane you're allowed to be. The uglier you are, the sweeter you have to be.
Oh, did you see she dresses her boys up like girls?
What?
Wait, she has kids?
Yes.
Megan Fox has kids?
Yeah,
when?
she's like 3 or 4.
Oh, God.
But yeah,
anyway. I mean, I certainly don't blame whoever knocked her up.
I think it was her current. I don't know if it was her current.
I don't know.
You know, Shia LaBeouf was basically saying how he screwed her, and she does not want to admit it. I think that's funny.
Wow.
I do think that is funny, man. Shia LaBeouf, I don't like him all that much, but I gotta say, I'm thankful that guy. I hear he went to a dark place, right?
He went insane.
Yeah.
And
now I hear he has a family.
And it's not because he went slightly insane that he didn't return for the fourth one. He was just like, yeah, I don't like making these anymore.
Yeah.
Fair.
And he didn't.
Also, he has a family now, so that's good for him.
Okay, but this was clear back in 2011,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
To me, okay, but the thing with Transformers 3 is, to me, it makes no sense to replace the character of Michaela with Carly. Recast the actress,
the
okay, that's fine. Just have it be the same character because she effectively is.
Yeah.
If
Here's
you
the thing.
look at
it's
early...
the cars, this car stuff, right? She works there, and
Yeah, no, have you watched, do you watch Pointless Hub?
What the
YouTube
fuck?
channel, Pointless Hub?
No.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
I don't watch.
The dudes talked about literally all of the theatrically released Transformers movies.
I think I might have watched them. I just don't know.
So I was at Universal.
It's the same guy who does Alternate History Hub.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I went on the Transformers ride at Universal when I was there.
Cool.
How was it?
Oh yeah, how was Universal?
Overall, it was fun. There was some stuff that was not so fun.
Let's get in a conversation about Universal. I think that'd be good.
I got this shirt there too.
Yeah, Tyler here went to Mario Land at Universal.
Yep.
That's I heard
Only regret was I did not get to try the Donkey Kong milkshake thing.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I heard you tasted the one thing and it tasted absolutely awful.
Oh yeah, it was the fucking Yoshi apple and watermelon smoothie.
Ew.
Like,
That's...
you know how bad it was? It was so sweet. I felt sick just from like one sip.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was like, I was able to drink like maybe like this much of it before I'm just like, I have to get rid of it.
Jesus.
I have to get rid of it.
I'm assuming it was, at least the height of this mic.
About, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I hear they had free water there. And you know where they don't have free water?
Knoble.
Fuck Knobles.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, no, what did I have to spend to get water? Like
$3.50.
$3. Yeah, all but $4 basically. Yeah.
For a bottle.
For a bottle of water. $4 for a bottle
Cody,
of
you know
water.
what there was even? They had water fountains in the waiting lines.
I mean, I can imagine why they would.
Not even just outside, like the park area. In the rides, they had water fountains for you to use.
Nice.
In the rides, man.
They're in the goddamn rides.
Anyways.
They're in the walls.
Yeah, but
They're in the
if
goddamn
I ever-
walls.
But yeah, if I had to rank the rides, I'm ranking the DK one at Mario Land the best one for me.
That's a good ride.
That
Good- from
that
what I've
looks like genuinely one of the most immersive experiences ever.
DK one, yeah.
No, I mean just like Mario Land.
Oh, it was, dude. It was crazy. I loved it.
Ooh, excuse me.
Dude, I literally bought a power band because like I know it's expensive and all that, but like just to interact at the park, it was awesome.
Yeah, that does sound awesome, man. You know,
Heck, like all the rides are also like very like, cause they have like a Mario Kart one where you basically are playing like Mario Kart kind of.
Nice.
You're kind of like playing Mario Kart, but you're playing on teams. So, like, you can do that in Mario Kart, so
Is it like VR?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to go through like a bunch of like the courses from 8 Deluxe.
So it's not like super advanced bumper cars or go-karts. Nope. That's a missed opportunity.
I'm not the biggest fan of the one they did. They took like Yoshi's Island and mixed it with Captain Toad for a ride.
Even as just like a casual person who only has a vague idea of those two things, this seems like a very
it's missed
conflicting.
Yeah, I'd be
not
surprised.
necessarily art style, but theme.
Yeah,
You know,
it was a bit. And it was for
Because
like,
Captain Toad is a puzzle game, and Yoshi's Island is a platformer.
yeah, but I mean it worked for what it was. Basically, just like a ride to show off the park mainly.
yeah. And you know what?
And it was more a Yoshi ride than anything.
That and all the Nintendo games that are coming out gives Nintendo so much good omen and stuff like that, good mojo. And you know what they're gonna do with it?
Shit on it.
Yes.
No, because they had like the. Do you know the slot machine they have in like 3D? Which one is it? 3D World.
Yeah.
Like they have like the one where you go pew, and you get stuff if you match it.
Yeah.
They had that room in there. They had Bowser's Castle. They had mushrooms that I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to jump on, but I jumped on them.
Well,
Because to be honest,
they wouldn't.
if you had mushrooms there, you can't expect me not to jump on them.
I mean, I think that's what they were made for, probably.
Yeah. They had some mini games at the park. You could take pictures with Mario, Luigi, Peach. Allegedly, there was a Donkey Kong one. I didn't see the Donkey Kong one. If there was one, I would take a picture with
Some
it.
missed opportunity that they didn't have for Rosalina.
I didn't see Rosalina.
She's
Heck,
so
she
popular.
had like no merch but the plushie, which I got.
She
Nice.
is more popular than I think Princess Peach in like the fandom or some shit.
Yeah, but
Didn't Nintendo just officially friend zone Mario and
Yes,
Peach?
completely.
Oh my god.
again, my favorite was the DK park. 'Cause
What?
There were like so many references to like DK stuff.
Like the guy who's gone out of his way to save you from this big fucking turtle 30 times and you're not even gonna, right?
Oh, I saw there was this anime.
Right? Like, I if that was me, at a certain point I wouldn't even, like, I wouldn't even, like, ask for your hand in marriage. I'd just be like, can I just get a gander at your tits? That's just where I'd be.
Sean, if he
That's
was
Sean.
Sean, if he was
I
Mario.
heard there was this one anime. I think it was called. You know what Rent a Girlfriend is, right, Tyler? It is
Sean's future.
Yes,
Fuck
it's,
you.
It's Sean's future. It's a Sean's future if he's a simp, right? So essentially, this guy spends what $300,000 on this woman in like no, it wasn't quite that much. It was like $150K on a woman in like 2 years, right? And honestly, she decides that she's going to essentially reject this guy. You know why she rejected him? Because his fucking author has a crush on her in real life.
Wow.
So as he writes her, he's thinking of ways to fuck the main character over, so he can actually get the girl, even though she's not fucking real.
Wow.
She's not real.
Anyways,
Calm down, son. It's just a drawing.
Calm down, Sean.
I saw some of that.
She's real to me.
I saw some of those clips. Is there a that JPEG show or something like that? I cannot remember that.
What?
God damn it! I just want a goddamn picture of a. Do I look like I know what a JPEG
I cannot
is?
remember.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Oh,
That's
I
funny.
did see some parts of the new King of the Hill reboot.
Yeah, I've seen some too, but
I'm still
Okay.
on season
Clips
1
on
of the original.
I have not seen
Cody,
it.
did you see the unseen scene that I had to see?
What did you have to say?
A girl shit on a desk.
I did not see
Oh
that, and I
my
am so
God.
glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
It was a very weird scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, if teachers won't give you what you want, assert dominance. Shit on their desk.
It wasn't even a teacher, it was a boss.
Your boss won't respect you, assert dominance. Shit on his desk.
Oh my God.
All right.
Watch that become a meme. We need to clip that once this is done. That's the short.
Yeah, you guys never remind me to clip them, so.
We need to clip him. All right, I'll help you clip him then. I don't know how to exactly do that properly, but
Actually, you know what, Sean? You need a job. Start clipping. Whip.
Hey, I'm not black.
what?
Whip!
Whip!
Whip it more!
We might have to get rid of this episode of you being racist.
That was racist as hell.
That just reminds me, I kind of wanted to do this as a joke. We rank our previous episodes.
Oh, okay. Episode.
That's for episode 20, where we will also be making bacon grilled cheese. I finally have cheese. I have bread. I just
Cheese.
need you to order the fucking
Tripod.
phone tripod adapter thing. Because I have a tripod that we can use, and we're going to prop it up on that table over there
Sean.
where I film my solo videos.
Sean, do you know what a JPEG is?
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Anyways, that's.
Okay.
I don't
if
know
you
how
want-
it works.
If you want to learn what a peg is, okay.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my God. I mean, Kevin Feige had to explain to the Disney executives what pegging is
Oh my god.
because Ryan
Can,
Reynolds.
can you imagine that conversation?
So there's
Like-
So
this
what's pegging?
thing you
like
shove
just
up
Bob
here.
Bob Iger going, what the hell is pegging?
Well, you
Um,
see, Bob.
You see, Bob, some women like to be dominant.
Well, you see, Bob, much like your wife, they like to be dominant.
All right, well, okay. Son of a bitch.
There we go.
Okay. Hi, everybody. We moved inside. Like I said, it's 84 degrees outside. What were we talking about?
Oh, pegging.
My trip to Universal.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
It was.
No, I didn't we cover that?
Yeah.
It got cut out.
Oh, okay.
It was awesome. I went to the Transformers one when I actually went to, because there's apparently two parts of it. There's two parts of it. There's Universal Studios and then Universal Epic.
Epic Universe.
The Epic
Yeah.
Universe has the Mario thing, which I went to, obviously. Got this cool shirt. I got the Mushroom 1-Up cup.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got some of the toppings they have for the food. Tried a very awful Yoshi smoothie that was way
Quite bad,
too
yeah.
sweet. It was. I only could drink like this much of it. And if you guys saw the mic earlier, the mic it's about that size of the drink.
Yep.
I talked about how Captain Toad and Yoshi's Island were mixed together for a ride.
Yeah.
There was the 3D Mario Kart with VR headset, and the Donkey Kong minecart ride, which is the best ride there.
Sounds like
overall-
Universal's giving Disney a run for their money.
Yeah, Disney.
They've been, dude.
Yeah.
Man, Disney's not doing too hot this year. Of course,
They haven't been.
No, I'm saying they're not doing that good at all. So most of their earnings are from their boat,
Wait, hand me that.
their cruise.
Lone Star, we meet at last, and I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Shit.
I just saw Spaceballs again recently. The first time I watched it, there was no audio.
It's such a silly movie.
Yeah, I could understand what for the most part what the movie was on the way down to Washington D.C. in our 6th grade trip because somebody was sitting beside me and watching it.
Oh.
It was a great movie. It's the only reason I could deal with the damn trip there.
Cody,
Washington,
you know what's
D.C..
funny, Cody? I
Yeah.
brought the Star Wars, the prequels, and the teachers did not know how to put the prequels DVDs into
Yeah, I remember.
Wow.
Remember they told us we can't speak at all on the way down, because it was like 2 buses, right? The other bus was like perfectly silent and were failures, right? Because remember that one short-haired teacher, that female, that
Yep.
older one that everybody hates.
Yep.
Yes, everybody hates her, and also she basically told us we're fucking failures.
None of those teachers should have been teaching that grade, man.
No.
Because I had
They're-
the same 3 you two did.
Yeah, the one math teacher was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you behind and fuck you for if you want to catch up."
Yeah.
In that grade.
Yeah,
that
like
is.
they
They had to put me in a special class to even get, for math, and I was okay with that.
there were times when in 6th grade when it felt like those 3 teachers were like behavioral perfectionists.
Yes, they were.
Just like borderline, like, and that year was also hell for me at home because that's when my family was starting to disintegrate, i.e. my parents' marriage was starting to disintegrate. And so at the time, like, I was getting bullied by everybody at school, right? I'd come home and catch hell, got bullied at home.
We could have been great friends if we were, in the same grade that year.
Maybe, I don't know.
Imagine if, like, Sean got held back in 6th grade.
What, held back earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine what would change if Sean got held back earlier.
Yeah, we'd have become close friends quickly.
Probably, I don't know.
I hated the one teacher so much I wanted to...
No, because do you remember that one kid? I can say his first name. No one's gonna know who it is, probably.
Who?
Elliot.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Dude, Mrs. Drew would always pair me up with him.
I always got...
Yeah,
paired with them.
you've said this. You've said this before.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Good. Suffer.
Yeah.
I helped him so much in some of the classes. It wasn't even funny.
Who would you say you helped more, Sean or Elliot? In school.
Actually, I've had more classes with Elliot, and
But
so
to be fair, you basically helped him graduate.
Yeah.
for class.
Listen, I just didn't know because I was in classes that I just needed to pass.
Yeah.
Like that's what my whole senior year was. Okay, this is how I know the American education system is bullshit. I had literally everything else I needed to graduate. I had the maths, the Englishes, I had everything apart from the electives.
All right, let's get out of this talk of school. I'm sick of
And
it.
that was
Yeah, I hate
yeah. So I had to spend an entire another year at the school that all 3 of us went to,
Yes.
where half my day was absolutely nothing.
The only reason I could even bear it the last half of the day at school was because you were in one of my classes. I hated the rest of it.
Oh God.
So basically, I had the last year of school. I had all my credits in the first half of the day. I didn't even need the last half. In fact, I had an hour a day. Because I had a study hall, lunch, and then another study hall, and then that's every single day.
I had a pretty similar thing happen to me in 9th grade, I think. No, not 9th grade. The year after COVID for me.
Yeah, I was so sick of COVID, right? And then I was sick.
COVID's what held me back because I just didn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the fat one.
Hey, fat cat.
I
Hey,
was.
stay away from that cord there, kid. Here, hand me my cat.
Sean, I got yelled at for being sick so
Hi.
much. Can you imagine, Tyler? Can you imagine getting yelled at for being sick so much?
This is my cat. Her name is Dorothy.
She's fat.
I'm going to put her down now.
Fat cat, do a fat dance.
Made the cat mad.
The cat can't dance.
All right.
It's a reference to Genesis. I hope one of my cat. Okay, so for the Pink Floyd Completion Project, which you can see on my solo channel, Sean the Kid 1979. Get away from that cord. Get away from that. Yeah, you can see my on the Pink Floyd Completion Project on my solo channel, Sean the Kid 1979. I had to record one of the videos inside because I was on a mental deadline, and I could only record during the week because I didn't want my mom at the house at the time, right? So, and one of them I had to record in here because it was like, I think it was sleeting outside, and I did it on this couch. It's legitimately like not a good quality video. It's one of the...
At least you tried.
Yeah, it's one of the later Roger Waters ones, I think. I think it's the live album he put out in 2017 or whenever it was. Not a good album. Do not recommend. Oh, yeah, and there's 2 more releases this year that I'm going to have to look at eventually. I'm going to have to look at Roger Waters' This Is Not a Drill, that live album. And David Gilmour is releasing something in September, but we're not talking about that right now. But anyway, basically, what I'm trying to say is, during one of the videos, one of my cats knocked down my camera. And it's in the video, because I could not edit at the time. And I wasn't going to restart, because I didn't want to talk about the shitty album again.
All right. Sean, I've got a topic.
Okay, don't lift her up. She's pissed. She doesn't like being picked up normally.
Sean, did you remember I sent a message in Discord yesterday for like how Disney and other places like that were going after Sony's like VHS stuff like that, and if VHS did, they were trying to really go after VHS. If VHS did not go around in the United States.
Oh, back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
70s, if they didn't have that go through, if they had that stuff go through, right? We would not have DVD. We would not have a lot of stuff in the United States today.
Okay, but we would still have had the CD because bands always had records. But and the development of the record ultimately culminated in the development of the CD, which was released to the public in 1986. Yeah. And for up until basically 2010, it was the dominant way. The CD led to the development of the DVD, which led to the development of the Blu-ray, and CDs you can store basically whatever the hell on it. That's what, not necessarily DVDs, but CDs were pretty much just a method of storage for information. That's what CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays are. It's just they all operate in slightly different ways, and Blu-rays can, hold so much on them. But yeah, for the next 20 years, that was a good fart. For the next, 20-something years, 25 years, optical discs were the dominant.
You know what, John? For that
method of home media.
Cody, you know what you should do, Cody, because of that?
What?
Oh, Alexa!
No!
Alexa!
No, it's not going to... Well, here's the thing. It's not going to do it anyway, because while we're recording this, I'm uploading a 20-minute YouTube video, and my Wi-Fi is on right now, because these two are over, and I'm not doing anything on the internet, so my internet is totally raped. It barely works on my phone right now.
I was trying to get us into conversations about Disney. We can go to any other fictional... Anyways.
Any other company.
But anyways, Disney really wanted to go against like DVDs and stuff like that, and it's not
against home media.
VHS. They wanted to go against like at home media so they could make more money in theaters. And what was his name?
Michael Eisner.
No, I can't remember the guy's name. That he was basically like
the guy who made Illumination.
No, I don't remember. But anyways, the one guy went in and was like, yeah, kids should be able to watch it whenever they want instead of wasting their time out of the day waiting for this show, right?
Waiting for it to come out.
Yeah, so they should be able to record it on VHS and stuff like that. Anyways.
And then Disney did straight-to-home movies.
Yeah, the straight-to-DVD movies. Like, it's, like, for a long time, like, if a movie, specifically, that's why there's so many Jason and Freddy and Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Right? That's why there's so many of those shitty, slasher horror movies, because even at the time, if you didn't make your money back at the theater, you would make your money back in the eventual VHS purchases and rentals and stuff. And so it became a part of the business model until Netflix came along and said, hey, on demand, but really easy.
Yeah, you know, Sean, what was it? Jason, Friday the 13th, Jason X is a really good movie. It's a fun time. And not to mention, it's got boobs, so I think it'd be something you would like to watch.
Tits are great.
Okay, so Cody, on the topic of tits and messages we sent in the Discord.
I've never sent anything inappropriate on Discord.
No, about talking about tits.
Oh.
So Cody, I don't know if you saw this, but I had a short come up that said a company made breast milk ice cream.
Oh
Yeah, I
God!
remember that. You told me.
So-
I remember this. That's nasty, man.
So hear me out. If we can get 20 likes on this, we buy it and make Sean try it.
Yeah.
No!
20 likes.
20 likes and we'll do it.
Yeah, we need to put that in the comment section as well as a goal.
20
Ew.
likes. Yep.
Put share and 20 likes.
Share,
Oh,
20
God.
likes. Sean eats the breast milk ice cream.
Yes, we will get breast milk ice cream also.
Just for Sean to
Yes,
eat it.
just for Sean. You're probably gonna eat it too.
Just for that, 15 likes.
Yeah. 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm a little bit gassy today.
15 likes, he does the breast milk.
Yeah. 15.
By
15 should
the
be
way,
good.
these two sections of the podcast have been recorded like an hour apart.
So we're
Yeah.
kind of more cuckoo, but anyways.
A little bit, and also, I've been in different, because again, I told the story about the bat at the beginning of the video. Again, logically, you're upside down.
Oh, can I talk
Logically,
about
I know I'm more than likely fine.
Yeah.
But that 1%
Anxiety.
possibility, that anxiety, is just like, hey, I'm gonna die.
buddy? Better read the Bible first. You gotta know who they are up there when you die.
Yeah, I've been having a weird journey with that recently, but I haven't discussed that with either of you two. I'm gonna keep it that way.
Alright,
I'm-
here's the thing.
I'm not gonna lose my personality. There's definitely something to it. That's all I'm gonna leave there.
Okay, here's what.
But
I'm
that's
just gonna talk
not for me to broadcast on
I'm
the
gonna-
internet right now.
Buddy,
That's not for
buddy,
me to
I'm
broadcast to
talking about
these
something
two right now.
I'm gonna talk about something else. So, here's the thing. You remember Batman movies that came up back in 2005 to 2012?
The
trilogy?
Nolan one.
The Nolan trilogy.
I don't really like those.
I liked them. I feel like they had a lot to them that they could have done.
Look at how bad my internet is. It's still resetting.
Okay, but yeah, I liked how they could do something like that. Nowadays, you can't do that.
Okay,
No,
Cody, hear me out.
what?
For the James Gunn Batman,
Yes,
they should do the blue and gray suit.
that would be okay. Yeah, I feel that.
Because I feel like it
Yeah,
fits
that'd be
more with
okay.
the vibe he's going for.
Yeah, that would be perfectly fine.
Who should they cast as the new Batman?
Me. They should cast me as Batman.
Yeah, and they should cast me as Optimus Prime.
No, you'd be more of a... what's his
Remember,
name?
Sam, all
Uh,
girls are bi.
No.
Whether that be bisexual,
what's his name?
bipolar,
Cody, what's
biracial, or just a bitch.
Stop. What?
What's the pink alien Green Lantern?
I do not remember. But
What?
It looks like a hog, kind of.
I remember what you're talking about.
I can't think of his name, but that would be
remember the
Sean.
name. Yeah, I know who you're talking
That would be
about.
perfect for Sean. Like unrelated, like not even to be mean.
Okay.
I feel like that'd be perfect for Sean though.
Okay, but yeah,
So me, Batman. Actually, wait. Do they have Kyle Rayner casted already?
Kyle Rayner. I don't.
Give me Kyle Rayner.
I think they might. I'm
No,
not.
because I know they have Hal Jordan,
Yeah.
Guy Gardner, Jon Stewart. I don't think they brought up Kyle Rayner.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
You know
if they
what?
have him
Fuck it.
cast.
Give Sean Jessica Drew.
Oh yeah, did you know they have smallpox Green Lantern or something like that? Or it might be some other.
Okay,
Lantern.
we'll give Cody the Squirrel Green Lantern.
You know, Squirrel Girl in the Marvel Comics can beat Thanos off
Yeah.
screen.
Oh my God.
She literally beat the guy off screen, and from what I hear,
She beat him off?
off screen.
Not.
Okay, Cody. Actually, you know what, Cody?
What?
Because you're smarter with the DC. Who would you who would you cast us as in the DC universe?
You like Green Lantern a lot, so I'd go Green Lantern for you.
Which one? My own one or like?
Like your own one,
Fair.
you'd be different than most others, like Hal Jordan. You'd
You know what's
be
funny,
way
Cody?
different from
I
him.
did just because I was bored. I took one of those online tests.
Yeah.
To see which Lantern Corps it was. You know which one
Yeah.
I got?
Which one?
I got fucking the magenta one. The one that's like deals with love. That's the one I got.
I'd probably get the one for fucking, the red one. Like, no,
Yeah, I got like
Rage.
fucking magenta.
I would get the one for Rage sometimes because I've got a lot.
So
of
I got
anger.
magenta. You get red, and Sean would get. Ooh, which one?
I
don't
wouldn't.
know,
I would
man.
if he was
I
in
don't
DC.
think I don't think Sean fits random.
I
he was in
don't know
DC,
shit about DC
Here's
comics.
the thing, Tyler. If he was in DC, he would not be a Lantern. Here's what I would put for him. He would be a subordinate of Cobblepot,
Oh,
the fucking Penguin, because he's got the same build.
He's
wow.
not the
He
same.
would
Wait,
be like-
no, wait, hear me out.
Yeah.
For the Batman, the DC universe,
Yes.
for James Gunn's, Sean is the Penguin.
That would work. Or he'd be like a stunt double.
I don't know how they would sell that.
Like he'd be one of
Because
those.
I'm clearly like 21 years old, not like 40 or however old the
there was-
penguin's supposed to
Sean,
be.
makeup.
Well, that's true. They did in Back to the Future, 40 years ago, they managed to make, all these 20-something-year-old actors look like they were in their 40s and pushing 50, in 1985. So, pretty convincingly.
I mean, that's good. It was a good movie. All three of them were good, but they got worse and worse. But anyways,
You know what would be funny?
what?
If James Gunn finds this and he fucking casts it.
That would be
Doubtful.
so highly
It's
unlikely.
doubtful and unlikely, but if it happened, it'd be funny as shit.
The enjoyment I would get out of
Like,
playing a character like that.
Exactly. The enjoyment we would get out of just being a part of it would be awesome.
No, they'd cast me, I'd get publicity, I'd disappear for like 20 years, and then announce my candidacy for president of the United States.
That would happen.
All right.
Then Cody may just become menace become whatever roles we do.
Yeah.
So we just do silly stuff like that.
Background characters, yeah.
No, because then you and me start.
Secretary of State. No.
No, Cody's more of a weapons guy.
Yeah.
So Secretary of Defense.
Yes.
I wouldn't be that pro-war. I wouldn't be pro-war at all.
No.
He says as he commits the act of war crime.
Unless I'm president, then I would be.
Unless I'm president, then I would be.
All right, back to
America! Fuck yeah!
All right.
Oh, well,
Back to
Cody,
stability.
actually, Cody, hear me out.
What?
This is a big if. Remember how I talked to you about how James Gunn should do the Justice Society?
Yes.
What if we got casted for that?
That would be funny.
I don't know
But,
what these characters are.
So basically, the
You're
original
such a
Flash, Jay Garrick, Green.
I don't want to play the same role that was played by whatever his name was.
That was was that Barry Allen?
Which
Not-
one?
Ezra Miller.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
That's very.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah,
play
that-
the same role
Cody,
that Ezra Miller
Sean.
played.
But it's a different character.
Okay.
It just you see it's like the thing of Flash has been held by a few different people.
It looks like it's wanting to rain.
Yeah, it's been coming up for a while. So what's that so Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
So while both of them are technically Spider-Man, Peter Parker runs around with different characters.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Flash has Jay Garrick for the original, Barry Allen, which is what the common one is,
Wally West.
which is my personal favorite one.
Yeah. In the DC animated universe, right?
Yeah.
It was such a great. He was the Flash in that. He was also voiced by the same guy who played Lex in Smallville. Yeah, and he also got to play Lex in that as well for like one episode, I'm pretty sure, because Lex took over his body anyways. He's like, I have no idea who the hell this guy is.
My knowledge of superheroes is the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You need to watch some shows.
Okay, hear me.
man.
Okay, Cody, hear me out.
But here's the thing, I'm not all that interested.
I know, Cody, you weren't the biggest fan of the Superman movie,
Yeah.
but you can't tell me Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner weren't that good. Were not.
Oh,
that
they were
good.
the
They're
best
awesome.
parts of the movie.
Dude, the guy literally just has a bunch of middle fingers destroying tanks.
Yeah, they were the best parts of the movie. And
Actually, now that I think about it, if Nathan Fillion didn't do Guy Gardner, Sean is Guy Gardner.
here's the thing: I would have changed the title to be like Superman and
Super Friends.
the Super Friends, yes, or whatever.
Literally, just do that. That would have been cool.
That would have been funny, but I think it would have sold less. It might have actually made more.
No, because people, you can't tell. People have nostalgia for Super Friends.
Yeah. I've watched a few episodes of Super Friends from the late 60s, early 70s.
I'm not gonna lie though, I do find it interesting that he chose Guy Gardner to make first for Green Lantern.
Yeah, I think
Because originally like it was Alan Scott. I can't think of the original one now.
I don't know, but I think it would have been funny if he brought Ryan Reynolds back for like 20 minutes and then
kills
he
him
dies.
off.
Yes, and then he gets killed off by Lex or somebody.
No, he gets killed off by Deadpool.
I don't think they would want to get the Lex.
Remember the end of Deadpool 2?
He shoots Ryan Reynolds.
Deadpool and Tool. That's right. Tool's making the soundtrack for the next Deadpool movie. Progressive metal for Deadpool. Honestly, kind of fits.
You know, remember that time he shot himself in the back of the head with a Green Lantern script? Yeah. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still resetting.
We're just crapping on effing Green Lantern at this point.
Yeah.
Honestly, though,
A movie I haven't seen.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I don't know.
I used to watch Green Lantern a lot.
I like how we're actually just talking about DC.
Let's get away from DC.
Oh,
Let me
whatever.
bring this up
Let's
again
keep
because
talking about DC.
because we talked for a good another 20 minutes on that at the original spot, but then
Right.
Tyler's phone overheated, so I don't know if this got preserved. But Dorkies is kind of a stupid name.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a mid-name. I keep getting
every time I
dog
look it up,
first.
I either get the movie, like the shitty movie trailer,
Awesome and peak movie trailer.
awesome and peak movie trailer. Yes, so yeah, we get the mock movie trailer, or I get dogs. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should change the name because Dorkies is a bad pun based on a movie that none of us have seen. So I proposed the name Spectrumites.
Which is bad. Probably worse than Dorkies.
I think what we should do is we should let people vote for it.
Yeah, so I'm proposing Spectrumites. You two had ideas. I know that.
I want to think about it a bit more before.
I'll think about it more.
Okay,
I think what I'll do is I'll think of one when I make the poll.
Yeah.
You guys send me like how you want me to spell it. Your guys's like in Discord. I'll then make the poll on the channel. I'll put Cody's, Sean's, mine, and then other.
And then, or like keep original maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like 5. I'm not gonna put pictures. I'll just put like the words.
All right.
So I'll have Cody's, yours, mine. Keep original name, other, and they'll like put their name.
Yeah,
that works.
Like again, like I am, like Dorkies. Like I acknowledge. I'm pretty sure I acknowledged it was a stupid name in like the first or second episode.
We knew.
We all agreed it was stupid.
Like we all agreed it was stupid. So maybe we won't keep Dorkies. I don't know.
Oh, we probably should. But you know what? Anyways, let's talk about something else. Get out of the concept.
Thunder.
Thunder. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you kept wanting to talk about Transformers. All right. Let's go into that. Let's go into that more.
Avengers 2012 ripped off the ending of of Transformers 3.
And Phineas and Ferb, like we said.
No, I think they just coincidental.
Yeah.
I think those two just coincidentally
Cody,
happen to be in development at the same time.
I just thought of it.
Yes.
Who wants to play in the DC universe?
Well, who?
Vigilante.
That could work.
You know, the cowboy.
I would have made him be Condiment King, but still.
That too. That would work too, actually.
Please make a Batman movie where Condiment King is the main villain.
The Spot, or whatever.
That's Marvel!
Yeah, okay, never mind. No, I'm talking about Polka Dotted Man. That's Polka Dotted
Polka
Man.
Dot, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Didn't they already kill him off technically?
I don't know. I don't care.
And like not Justice League, and like fucking Suicide Squad.
I do not care.
Fair enough.
By the way, when
oh yeah, they did. I'm an idiot.
Stop it.
Wait, you know what we should have Sean play? Weasel Jr.
That would work so well.
By the way, when we're done with this, I will get you two both glasses of water.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
because after this, we're also doing some
script writing.
Yes, some script writing
for the Dorkies movie. Because we lost the original script, we're making the script again, baby.
We're making the script again.
Plus, we'll have Sean this time because he wasn't with us.
And we can make fun of him.
Yeah.
No, make fun of me a lot.
And then me and Tyler are thinking about starting a Thomas fan series. So
yes, and with Cody in there as well.
I'm probably gonna get a new. Yeah. I'm probably gonna start a channel soon, man. I've wanted to for a long time. I've tried. I think I figured it out for like how to get a mic that would work. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm getting a new mic after this.
Yeah, his His mic's slightly broken. Let me see how much more we have to do.
All right, I've got.
Hear me
I've
out
got a
though.
few topics, yeah. What?
If we could,
All right.
we want to go for 40.
Yeah, we do. So another like 15 minutes or so.
Oh,
All right.
Or,
I think honestly, we could actually theoretically we could make a Spy Master movie.
Spy
I think
Master.
it's Spy Crusher. I think actually, I don't remember the name. It was like a while. It was the longest that I heard.
this is related to spies.
Dude, you are
The hardest line in any movie is,
What?
do you think God stays in heaven because he too
The Spy
fears what
Kids?
he's created?
That's Spy
And the
Kids
fact
too,
that it's delivered by Steve Buscemi in fucking Spy Kids 2
Yeah.
is hilarious. It's like arguably a very good, like, especially
That sounds fun.
that's thunder, folks. But it's
Thunder.
but anyway, especially if you, I don't know, if you're like a Bible thumper, that might be a good idea, or that might be quite the thought experiment there.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's.
because
Can you tell we're struggling a little bit on this one?
I had no topics. This was just pure brain fart.
All right.
Yeah.
Which is all here good.
Which, it wouldn't have been had somebody seen the Michael Bay Transformers movies before.
Okay. Here's what
I'm gonna
thinking.
shit on your bed.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna shit.
You know what? Maybe for my 21st birthday,
I'll
which
shit on your bed.
which is coming up, maybe we can give you a gift and show you the first 3 Michael Bay Transformers movies.
That would be funny.
And watch them for 9 hours, because they're all like 2.5 hours long.
It's still better than my
Perfect.
Frozen watch.
That's true. And that video didn't get that many views comparative to... None of our videos have gotten that many views. But
That one did obscenely poorly.
that one did poorly compared to everything else. It still got into the double-digit views. I think it got above 50.
I
Okay.
think it's 64.
Yeah. No.
What?
But I lost a bet, and we... yeah.
To which Sean...
If this
I
video
hear
gets
Brandon.
if this video
What?
gets 200 views, we need to
What'd you
force
say?
Sean to
I
go
hear it,
first.
Brandon. But yeah, Sean had...
That's-
So 15 likes.
That's the air conditioner.
No, I hear it out there too. Anyways,
So 15 likes, Sean has to eat the ice cream breast milk.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
At 200 likes, 200 views, what are we doing?
200 views would make him do another punishment.
Okay, bet.
We find the worst flavor ice cream and give it
Worse
to him.
than breast.
Let's find.
We gotta start editing these soon.
Yes.
Why?
Because it would improve the quality.
Plus, I'm
You know
very tired.
Improve the quality of these nuts!
Oh, God damn, Tyler.
There is like several franchises that have gone in decline, but those that have not have been like never touched really. Like Spaceballs has not been touched in over 30 some odd years.
Yeah, and now they're making
Now they're-
another one.
I'm thankful that they.
I liked the announcement trailer though.
There's been like,
Mel Brooks Mel Brooks in Spaceballs the sweatshirt, and he goes, "We thought, what would the fans really want?" And then we thought, let's make a sequel. It's like the joke, or no, it was something to the effect of, the fans don't want a sequel, but we're making one anyway. It was something to that effect.
Yep.
well, that they need to make another Scooby-Doo movie. I need it.
Which live action?
I need another live action Scooby-Doo movie that's actually good, like the the one with.
You are aware that
Like
I
Scooby?
think is this part just one where we're just gonna name James Gunn like most of this?
Like
This has
Scooby.
become James Dorkies discuss James Gunn.
James Gunn for a while. No, call this one the really bad one, or no,
The really bad one with the gun.
no, call it the worst one since episode 1.
The worst one since Sean's. Wait, the worst one since Sean's son.
What?
No,
Come on.
no, like this is definitely I'm sorry if this is not engaging to you. Like, we know the people out there that watch this. We're sorry that this is a mess. We really are.
I've had a very
Yeah,
bad
I
week.
didn't plan on the phone overheating.
Yeah.
I'm like, I kind of we didn't plan for that.
I've
we
had a
didn't-
bad week.
It's literally
this is
never done
enjoyable.
that before. We've recorded while it was hotter and it was fine.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a different phone, right? Or is this a...
It's different phone,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
newer one.
Newer doesn't mean better, unfortunately.
Well, it's running better other than that.
And it doesn't have a million cracks on its screen.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. That one didn't even have any cracks either.
Okay.
The
Sean
case
is,
did.
Here's
The
the
phone
thing.
screen didn't.
Here's the thing. Sean is obsessed with the show Wednesday for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm not
He's
obsessed
obsessed.
with it.
Cody, it's because of Jenna Ortega.
I know he's
It's because I
obsessed with
really
Jenna.
want to fuck Jenna Ortega and Emma Myers.
Buddy.
Emma
Be
Myers
quiet.
is the one with the.
From the Minecraft movie.
Okay.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah.
That was her? Okay.
Okay.
I
Fair enough.
I have no... Oh, is it the woman? The brother's sister or something?
Yes,
Okay.
that's typically how that works with siblings.
Okay, now I
You know
know.
what was funny? I still hear kids shout chicken jockey at work.
I do too. I've seen
I've
so
heard
many...
somebody trying to sing the Lava Chicken song.
There's-
La 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 lava, chicken.
Stop, we'll get sued.
Steve lava chicken, yes,
We're gonna
tasty
get
as
sued.
hell. Ow, okay, stop. Ow.
Your arm okay, man.
Ah. See, my left arm already wigs me out enough, okay? Because I've become a hypochondriac recently.
He's a hypochondriac.
Kill him! Ow!
Alright.
Okay, hear me out.
Yes.
Because I know we're off topic entirely.
Yes.
Donkey Kong Bonanza looks like one of the best games ever.
It really does. I've seen so much about
It's
it.
really thunder in
I
there,
think
dude.
I'm going to watch a playlist of all, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza and stuff like that. Because
I-
I'm not going to play
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, I kind of really want to play Donkey Kong.
I don't have the money. You know they're upping the price of the original Switch?
8 minutes.
Yeah.
So they're
8
making
minutes.
it worth it to buy it. Because
Switch
they,
too. Yeah, because I know. Stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should have just took them off the market like they did, like,
But what's
3DS.
funny is, Cody,
Yeah.
the stores aren't doing it.
Yeah.
They're literally going on sale just to get rid of them.
That is funny. Because they're not going to sell them.
They really aren't.
Did you guys see the Internet Historian's latest video?
No.
Nope.
It's about the Ever Given boat.
What the hell's the Ever Given boat?
You know, the boat that blocked the Suez Canal!
Oh, now I know, yeah.
Ever not this face in your mouth.
Ah!
Alright, we need to make fun of Switzerland at some point, please.
Let's invade Switzerland. Fuck it.
Yeah! And Poland.
This is
I'm
such
kidding.
a bad... Dude,
Invade Poland!
should we just call this one 8 minutes early?
Yeah.
You know what?
Ah!
Let's be on for 8 minutes.
No, that won't be
No, I'm not gonna
entertaining.
hit your
You
arm
think it
anyway.
won't be?
Alright, we need to act.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yes.
Cody,
Yes.
next time I stream Doki Doki Literature Club on
Absolutely.
my channel, do you want to join me so I can get Best Villain? Because if I don't know if you guys know this, there's these things called the Doki Doki Awards. And you can nominate me for 2025's Best Villain.
Wow.
That.
And I think you all should do it because it'd be funny as shit.
How do I
And
nominate
we
you?
would get a popularity boost.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
I don't care either way, it'd be
Alright.
funny as shit.
Alright.
Alright.
I
we
didn't-
could- we could
I
talk
didn't
for
even.
a
You know
I
what,
didn't
just-
even make top 4 last time.
To solidify the shittiness of this episode, I'm gonna do a meme from 10 years ago. Okay.
No.
Beat him!
No, he needs to floss. That's a meme. That's a horrible
Yeah,
meme,
Sean.
man.
Get before
I
us.
have never flossed. I never will.
Go do it.
I do have some standards.
Go do it.
All right,
Go do it.
we're calling it.
Do it now.
We're just gonna call it.
Do it now.
Thank you all very much for watching. If you want to find me elsewhere,
Lightning.
Yep. If you want to find me elsewhere, I have a YouTube channel. Hopefully, Tyler will link that in the description. I also have an Instagram.
Some guy reminded me on YouTube to
Yep.
I only put our channels last time. So.
Okay, yeah. Tyler, where can they find you?
Well, you guys can find me on lots of things, but I'm just gonna plug the Pop Tart Snake stuff, which is on YouTube and on Twitter and Blue Sky, but I barely use those. So I
Alright.
mainly just use YouTube to find me.
And Cody doesn't have anything apart from Discord, so...
And he is a mod on my YouTube channel, so you can find him there. Sean's not a mod because he chooses not to be a mod.
We all-
Because I'm asleep when you stream.
The next stream is a special,
Because
right?
I don't... Because I go to sleep at 11. Alright.
The next stream's the special.
That's where we're going to call it. This has been Dorkies. I'm Sean.
Dorothy, get away from the...
Yeah, cat. Fuck off, fat ass.
He's
Get away from the
Tyler.
cord.
Come on.
I'm Tyler!
And I am Cody.
And we will see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye. What if I just give him a banana slammer?
Banana slam.
What? It's still going, dude.
It is.